Before you fall in love with that dream home, let me save you a six-figure headache. Hi, I'm Florence Lewis, your favorite Palm Beach County realtor with a zero-fluff, straight-talk approach. Today, we're diving into the red flag properties you should never buy in South Florida. So grab your iced caramel macchiato, hit that subscribe button, and let's keep your wallet happy. All right, friend. First on the chopping block is the vintage roof. In Florida, anything older than 15 years turns your insurance agent into a ghost. Poof. They're gone. Even though the law says they can't drop you just for the A, they'll jack up those premiums so high that you need a side hustle just to cover them. A new roof down here can run you 25 to 30 grand. That's like a new Jeep Cherokee that you never get to drive. So ask for the permit date. If it reads 2009, throw that listing back like it's a short lobster and keep fishing. Or better yet, make the seller slap on a new roof before closing, or at least get $50,000 off the price tag. Number 2, the stealth flood zone. FEMA's shiny December 2024 maps shoved thousands of Palm Beach County homes into high-risk territory, meaning you're now married to a mandatory flood insurance at $3,000 to $5,000 a year. So what can you do? Pop that address into the county's GIS flood layer before you buy your scented candles for the living room. If the crawl space needs snorkels, swipe left and keep scrolling. Remember, paying for flood insurance when you're miles from the intercoastal feels like buying hurricane shutters in Arizona. Hard pass. Red flag number 3, my personal nemesis. Polybutylene plumbing. Those flimsy gray lines from the 1980s and the 1990s. They are brittle. They burst at 2 a.m. and flood your kitchen faster than you can say, why universe, why? Most insurance companies either charge you up or they won't even touch your house at all. How do you find them? Check out where the water heater's at. Look for shiny gray pipes stamped PB2110. Nope, shut that door and moonwalk right on out of it. Unless your seller agrees to repipe a full repipe or drops the price like it's hot, because it could cost you $8,000 to $12,000. Thinking about relocating to Wellington, Florida? Well, I've got just the thing for you. My team and I have actually taken the time to create the ultimate relocation guide, which is meant to save you hours of research. And I've linked it down below, from top employers to the best hospitals and a boatload of other things that you need to know before making the move. The best part is that this guide is 100% free. That's right, you heard me right, 100% free. Just click the link in the description or at the top pinned comment. I hope that helps. Bye. Red flag number 4, straight out of a horror flick. Corrosive Chinese drywall. Common in 2001 through 2009 builds. It sets off gases that smell like sulfur, frying your wires and making your house smell like rotten eggs on the 4th of July. How do you find it? Blackened copper in the breaker panel, funky egg odor, or made in China stamps in the attic. Basically gutting every wall at $30 to $40 a square foot. Unless you're filming an HGTV demo content, hard pass. Red flag number 5, outlaw breaker panels. Federal Pacific and Zisco built from the 1960s to the 1980s. They're infamous for not tripping when your toaster starts a bonfire. Insurers know this and will often say, nah, we're good. How do you find it? Look for Federal Pacific Stap Lock or the colored Zisco bars. Swap out costs will cost you $2,000 to $4,000, or budget the fix so that you can sleep without a fire extinguisher next to your nightstand. For those of you who are thinking of moving to the Wellington, Florida area, where are you moving from? And what's the main reason you're leaving your current city or state? I'm truly curious, so make sure you let me know down below. Number 6 is a 2-for-1 special. Cast iron sewer lines and South Florida super termites. If the house is pre-1975, think Lake Worth Beach Cottages, West Palm's Old Town Charmers, or parts of Jupiter. Those cast iron drains are probably Swiss cheese. Replacement costs about $200 a linear foot. Then cue in the termite. Palm Beach County is buffet central. They'll hollow out your joists before you've hosted your own first barbecue. So how do you find that? Always order a sewer scope with your inspection and a wood destroying organism inspection, a WDO inspection. They cost peanuts compared to ripping up the floors and shoring out sagging beams. Hey guys, it's Flo. As much as I love making these videos, there is one thing I love more, and that's helping families and people from all over the US to make the move here to Wellington. I've helped countless families to make the move, so whether you're coming out next week, next month, or even next year, don't hesitate to reach out. My contact information is right here on the screen and linked in the description in case you missed the on-screen pop-up. I look forward to helping you and your family make the move to Wellington. Now for the lightning round. Other deal breakers, unpermitted room additions. The county can fine you thousands of dollars for having these on your property or attached to your home, and they could possibly force you to demo the whole entire room addition itself. And improperly sited septic tanks, especially inside these new flood zones. Repairs can top $15,000. Also, aluminum wiring from the 1970s. It's okay for soda cans, not for 20th century electronics. Insurers hate it. So there you have it. My no BS list for Palm Beach County money pits to dodge like a hurricane in August. If you found this helpful, hit the like button. Hit subscribe for weekly South Florida real estate wisdom and ring that bell so you don't miss the next drop. Thinking of buying? Slide into my DMs, call, text, or do a pigeon carrier, whatever works. I'm Florence Lewis with Lifestyle International Realty, and I've got your back from the first showing to champagne at closing. See you in the next video. Until then, keep it smart and sunny. Bye.